particular nonprofit I wanted to build a telecalling system based on BigQuery data, right? A little bit background about the nonprofit. It's Avanti Fellows, and they are with the vision of making education accessible and making every low-income student attend IITs and NITs. So that's their vision. And for them, right, it's important that the counselors are always in touch with students, and they wanted to build a system where they can call students and check how are their JE prep going, how is their academics going, so that they can guide accordingly, right? And they had a native Android app where the students used to take assessments, and that was stored in BigQuery, right? And they wanted to, implement a rule engine wherein, based on certain logics, data used to be fetched from BigQuery, and then there is a prioritization algorithm which will run and which will automatically tell which students to call and assign it to telecallers, right? And on the outset, right, it was a very complicated use case. We had not implemented anything on integrating with BigQuery. We weren't sure even the sync with BigQuery would work or not, right? Because Zoho Creator as a platform does not have any native integration to connectors or BigQuery connectors or so on. And also, this prioritization algorithm, right, was complicated and initially, right, on the outset, like something that way out of our capabilities to deliver, right? But as you said, right, you spend time with the nonprofit to understand their problem deeper, and it was fairly simpler problem to solve. Like BigQuery had APIs, and we had to use APIs to fetch data, and we developed a querying module for them where they could give a criteria. For example, assessments less than 50% or something, right? So they can store criteria. Similarly, students who are not attending class for 4 days. Similarly, they can configure conditions based on the data model, and the system would match those queries, would run a query to BigQuery, and the BigQuery would store the data, and then the system will automatically assign it to the telecaller based on certain predefined logic. If it's from Tamil Nadu, this telecaller. If it is Telugu speaking, then this telecaller, and the system would assign that, right? And I think that's one of the very complicated use case, but a brilliant use case again, where today, right, the app is being used by to track the progress of more than 20,000 students.